So yeah, Jesus, I'll set the scene here for you as well. And if you want to go into a little detail, so you had mentioned that you were kind of, I mean, there's a few different things I think we could chat about here, but you're finding out about issues when cases would get warm, and that then everything needed to be dropped for those emergencies. You want to maybe kind of talk about what it's been like after getting Axiom then?
The main thing that I really love about Axiom is the fact that I'm not having to do any monitoring myself. I don't have to log into a system in order to see what's going on. I just let Axiom kind of do its thing. And when they send me these anomalies, for example, low urgency anomalies, for example, I got one last week that said that my deli case wasn't meeting the set point. And so I put what I did was I printed it out, I put it up on my clipboard right in front of my desk. And then yesterday my front meat spot box was running warm. And so I had to have somebody come out to fix it. When he came out to fix it, I handed him this low urgency anomaly report. And he was able to find that there was a slight blockage in our deli case that was causing it to work harder than it really needed to. Wow. So that's sort of what I really love about the system is that we're able to catch things that maybe we wouldn't normally catch, and that way it's been really it's been awesome. It's been great for us. So
that's amazing. Yeah. So you're talking about the ability to kind of what we would consider batch work orders or batch anomalies, right? So
right.
Yeah. So you avoid additional trip, right? When eventually, because I would assume what's going to happen then if it's blocked, right? I would assume it's going to start icing up. Is that what they told you?
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Yeah. So eventually it'd probably start icing up. That'll probably have somebody come out there for another trip. I don't know. Maybe a technician comes out there and you just pay them to, get the ice off of it. Right. It's okay. Gotcha. Yeah. That's amazing. Okay, good. How much would that save? I mean, what are you paying on a trip cost?
Gosh, I mean, it's hard for me to put a number on that. But I mean, I would
$100.
Oh yeah, I would imagine it's at right under $1,000 or so.
Wow.
So I mean, when this report was sent to me, it told me that if I didn't address this issue, that it was going to cost me an extra $1,197.
Yep.
And then, so
I mean that's
that.
Yeah. And one last thing here. I know that you had mentioned when we were chatting last week that one of the things you really liked was the energy anomalies. You want to talk a little bit about what you've received there?
The energy anomalies. So one thing that it has told me is I believe that's what this report was it was telling me that it was using more energy than it should.
Got it. Yep.
So that's sort of that. Like I said, that's the thing I love about the system is that, I don't have to check on anything. It's going to tell me when things, when it's using too much energy. So we can get down to the bottom of it and figure out what it is.
That's awesome. Yeah. It sounds like, saving over $1,000 on energy in the first 3 months of the year, which is right on par with what we're hoping for. So that's amazing. Well, thank you, Jesus. Anything you would add to that, or am I good to go on to Sarah?
No, I think we're good.